Before we start, are you good? You good? Are you sure? Are you sure you're good? Are you sure? How are you? Are you good? Are you sure? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Before you start skipping, go ahead and click on the link that says subscribe so you can get more content out of my MMA training, my mindset, my evolution.
Alright. You wanna... Okay, now you wanna start? You wanna start? Are you sure you wanna start? Okay, fine. Alright.
Sometimes you just gotta release the nerves because it gets like really tense up in this. In mixed martial arts, we train different aspects and different components. Like we train our skill sets, and then we train our minds, and then we also train our athletic abilities. So now that it's been roughly 4 years since I started training MMA, I realized that as martial artists, one of our goals is to achieve self-mastery. And even though we train ourselves, our bodies, our minds, we are not doing it alone. But today I want to talk more about my fitness journey. Right now I am going through a program that my strength and conditioning coach, my sister, shout out to my sister, my beautiful darling, a strength and conditioning program that is helping me get in fighting shape. I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but when I started MMA, I was 160 pounds. For some of you, baby, like, that is nothing, but I am 5'2", dude. I am 5'2", and according to the doctors, 160 pounds for a girl that's 5'2" means that she's obese, she's overweight. So when I was told that I was overweight, obviously that freaked me out. After I started MMA, I lost a lot of weight, and to the point that I went from 160 to 120. I know, and that was like the second year of MMA, because when I was 120, I trained for the fight and for the Naga tournament. Imagine, like, I lost 40 pounds, and that was a lot of weight to lose. What's crazy about it, not even if you lose weight, you lose a lot of your strength. And then I got injured, I gained it, but I didn't gain up to 160, I gained like 20 pounds. And so that messes with your head. As women, it's not that healthy to lose that much weight in such short time span, especially if, like, for example, me, that I was training often, like almost every day, and so my body was put under so much stress. So when I lost so much weight, it pretty much messed up my health and a lot of factors in my health that I didn't want to talk about, but yeah, it really takes a toll on your body. So thankfully I am able to go through a program, and I'm gonna show you guys. This is just an update. This is my 3rd month. I've been training with my sister, and obviously there's levels to that, and that's because coming back from the injury, what sucks about it that nobody really talks about, your body doesn't work the same way. It gets used to just being lazy again, and so we gotta train our bodies to go back to its normal, even better state. In May, we use a lot of footwork, and we use a lot of calf strength, and rupturing my Achilles pretty much put me in that position that I have to work on it all the time, or else your calves get tired. It takes a lot of discipline, and so, like, she's helping me through the program because she really cares about me, and she's also getting certified under Phil the Roos program. And it's awesome because Phil the Roos, for those that don't know, he's a former coach for American Top Team. So American Top Team is where a lot of the UFC fighters are trained with him, and they're like Junior Dos Santos and a bunch of other fighters, so look him up. One of those things that I've never been able to really follow a program, and for me it is obviously new, and I trust the process. And I wanted to share that with you guys because as I am more consistent and more disciplined, and the fact that I started speaking about my mental health and the things that I was lacking, my weaknesses, and the things that I need to work on, has also allowed me to focus on my physical health and being more mentally ready to take on tasks like this and challenges like this. And so I am excited. I just wanted to give you guys that update. And definitely, like I said, I feel stronger, and if I can grapple and go against people that are bigger than me, imagine what I can do with somebody that is the same height or the same weight as me. So I don't believe that I am in the best shape of my life just yet, but I will get there. I hope that you guys are keeping yourselves healthy and keeping yourselves accountable, because that's the biggest thing for a lot of us. If we want to get there, we have to put in the work. Don't forget, put in the work. Don't think of like how I just feel like I'm never gonna stop. Like it just never stops, you know. The work never ends. The work never stops, especially if we want to get to, if we have goals, especially if we want somewhere to get to, or if we have a purpose, or we have a vision of how we want to look or how we want to perform. It's like we are never done. And so
Me luck, wish. Got there. Okay, fine. I'll shut up. Fine.
in front of the mirror, you have to look at yourself in front of the mirror and you got this. You got this. I love you. You